All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to September 7th. Pull open the Steam store page for the synopsis real quick. September 7th is a short horror game released for Christmas. The plot of the game is simple, to the point of banality, and the gameplay is not delayed. The game also contains some Easter eggs and mentions. The game takes place in 2009. Alright. It's pretty... Yeah, that's a kind of an awkward synopsis right there, truth be told. But hey, if the game is simple, then so be it. At least I know what to expect moving forward. Apart from that, though, yeah, everything should be covered. Make sure to tweak some settings. Definitely don't want motion blur on. Fucking hate motion blur. I got nothing else to add, so without further ado, let's get this bread. New game. Emma, let's hold on for a moment here. Oh, I'm just throwing right into it. Yeah, I'm familiar with Emeka Games' games. They're pretty much jump scare simulators. You'll have to continue my game. Another developer, N4BA, also makes games in a similar fashion. What does it say? Play with me. Rascally a wabbit. Oh, shit. Corpse in there. Yeah, either I go around and click a bunch of random shit until something happens, or yeah, it's just pretty much waiting for something scripted to occur. Might have to look at the same shit over and over again. Oh, I can take that. Okay. I feel I was... Oh, yeah. It's going to rain soon. We need to go home. Who's we? Me, myself, and I. Dima, 7 p.m. Tasks. Have to go home. Guess I like my, bits of an artiste, eh? Verbs. I don't think I'm going to be going out of my way to try to find these Easter eggs. Boutel? I love those... that, Slavic... architecture. All that. E is to zoom in. Okay. That's one way to grow some sunbird. Maybe it's a way to protect the sunflowers. I don't know. Now what? Anya said she left me a surprise near the door. Okay, well, that will... Oh. Hello. Holy blur, Batman. I like how I'm trying to zoom in outside, but it's actually making me zoom on the glass itself. It's just making everything beyond even more blurrier. Oh, hello. The pussy. I hope you're just sleeping and you're not dead. Nah, you're moving. This is probably the surprise, smiley face. Anya plus Dima. I know. Yeah, it turns off the electricity in the apartment. You'll need to turn it on. Conscientious about electricity, eh? I dig it. Ah yes, floating camera. Very popular protagonist in many video games. You know, I do have the audio lowered a little bit, but I feel like something that jump scares me is going to be really fucking loud. Ah. Open the box with a gift from Anya. Yeah, let me, I did it in the volume mixer, but I'll just turn it down a bit more within the game. That was the gift here. Wow, a dolly. What ugly doll. Where did she get it? Earned. He's actually very handsome. His mother said so. I really love seeing broken glass. Surely that's not a fucking hazard. So the sofa is a bed. I mean, if it works, it works. I sorted out my backpack. It's been 3 weeks since I've been studying at a new school. Now I'm in the same class with Anya, although it pleases me. Well, wouldn't you want the although to be in the front of that sentence? Yeah. It made it sound like being in a class with Anya was bad initially, although implies the opposite, that it pleases you. But that's kind of contradictory, because you like Anya. Oh, okay. My favorite YouTuber.
Hey.
The internet is not working well again. Uh-huh. Who has their tabs like that? What the hell? Darn. Was that an earlier version of Windows? That kind of seems more modern. Because when Windows XP be king during that era? That did not look like the taskbar of Windows XP. Huh? What the hell am I doing? Took the books on the table. Whoops. Oh, I guess I'll just read. Okay. Dima, I am so glad that you and I study at the same school and live next to each other. We had a great summer. I didn't want to part so much. Call me today at 10 p.m. My dad will leave the house at this time, and I can talk. Right. Mom usually leaves notes on the fridges. I need to check, and then I'll call Anya. Fridges, plural. Ah! The wiring is faulty in this apartment. It constantly knocks out the light. Hose stirring up a ruckus. Sounded like it came from here. I guess I gotta check out here. Oh, hello. What's so fucking funny? Yeah, any sane, rational person would immediately start getting a little concerned about this. But no, I guess it's just the wind or something. Okay, well, where is the fridge? Clearly ain't there. Alright. I like how far that extends out. It fucking dump your head under that. Oh, hey, it's, what is this called? Like, clearly it serves as a shower head, but it's, like, you can manually use it. Like, you don't even have to be in the bathtub for that. There's a term for that, and it's evading my mind right now. Actually, not hose. Hold on, that's gonna bother me. I need to go look it up. Bidet. That's what I was thinking of, a bidet. I don't know if that... Okay, that's something completely different, but it kind of serves the same purpose as what the hose here as the shower head does. Okay. Or bidet. I don't know how I'm supposed to pronounce that. I was led to believe there would be multiple fridges. Fake news. Tasks from Dad. Straighten the sofa, wash dishes, clean up the big room, clean up the kitchen, take out the trash. Ah, responsibilities. Bidet. Okay. I guess the T is silent. Dima, Dad and I are very worried about you. Understand this is just a new school. Many people go through it. Dad wants you to help us get through the move faster. Can we talk tomorrow? I come home from work. Okay, Mom. I'll help you. Straighten the sofa and armchair in the living room. Okay, you don't need to fucking make that sound so important. Have you got any cigarettes, lad? Hear that? Well, looks like the ugly doll is somewhere. What the hell? I got nothing to say about this, huh? Guess I'm just imagining things. It's out here. When Dad got laid off at work, my parents had to sell our apartment to pay for the loan. Now we live here, and it seems we're starting all over again. Corporations are not your friend. Oh, shit. That's where the doll is. Mom always dreamed of teaching music, but my grandmother forced her to go to medical college. Dad bought her a piano for her birthday. Mom was happy. She couldn't sell it along with the apartment. Okay. Yeah, I gotta speak fast for that since the text disappears after a bit. Now what? Dishes. me when a #1 moderator isn't doing his job. It's just so sad. Yeah, you're still here.
Итак, я стою здесь на несколько ночей, записывая репортаж. С собой у меня видеокамера, спальный мешок, рюкзак с вещами и едой. Короче, мы блогер.
Текст на 2 секунды. Как ты можешь читать его 8 лет?
Я хочу тебе ударить.
I can't turn that off. Also, was there actually water in this? Because it made a little wave effect, but it's kind of hard to tell from this angle. I don't think there was water in this. So there's just this wave animation that was just kind of floating there. Sugar cubes. But my hydration, though. I was kind of wondering if that was going to happen with the blankets or covers or whatever. Oh, see you there too. What the fuck is wrong with the switch? Going to turn on the light. Is that really what you should be concerning yourself with right now? Nope. Gonna go through there. Really? Oh, really? Oh, hello. Oh, there's another fridge out here. What the hell is that? Meatballs? Pasta sauce? Okay. Good thing I lowered the audio. That would have been loud. You know, I know I'm gonna be a broken record about this, but I genuinely believe jump scares that don't rely on sound can be a lot scarier if they were more just visual related. Like if that thing just came running right at me out of the dark quietly, I think that would have been much more scarier. The living room. Take a broom. No handle. What am I even cleaning? Is this not the living room? I guess it's just automatic. Someone gonna be knocking at the door? I heard footsteps. See you. It remains to throw out the garbage. Uh-huh. It remains. There's like some language lost in translation here. That doesn't make sense. It remains to throw out the garbage. Like what remains is to throw out the garbage. Oh, you again. Should throw the stupid doll away. But that was a present from Anya. just gonna feel so disrespected. She put a lot of work into finding a gift for you. Unappreciative friend or boyfriend. I don't know the extent of their relationship. But we seem to care for each other. Going to throw out the trash and come home. As opposed to not going home. Also, wasn't it supposed to be raining soon? What? Kind of a weird reflection. What the hell? I don't think that's meant to be there. That weird lady still there? Nope. Jesus, dude, you know shit's fucking... standards. What are they? Might as well just toss the trash bags down there. It's a makeshift fucking trash pile already. Where is the dumpster? You know, making it serve as a more obvious point of interest would be helpful. Where's my yellow paint? Finally threw this stupid dog away. Now what? Come home. Oh, see you over there. I'm kind of curious. Is there shit here I want to explore? Invisible wall. Smiley face. You know, where I grew up, my neighborhood, is a school nearby. I never had these before as a kid. I think it would have been pretty fun to climb through this stuff. One thing I always enjoyed in school was gym. I was always an active participant in that. Never understood why some people never liked gym. You know, apart from the obvious of people who might be unfit, put it nicely. I remember those carts you would like balance yourself on with your knees and just push yourself. That shit was always fun. Like, I don't know if I would call them carts, but great, now it's something else I'm gonna have to look up real quick. Hold on. Ah, crying. Scooter boards. That's what they're called. Yeah, I never knew what they were called until now. But yeah, I really enjoyed goofing about scooter boards. So is there like the fucking curse with the doll? And this woman is has something to do with it? What? Oh, it's you again. I feel like you'd be easily missed. I don't know the significance of this thing. Okay. Where's AndyNamical.ttv? Why'd the door open? I don't know. Why would we care to find out? Okay, I guess I have no choice. I'm just gonna fucking do a little B&E here, I suppose. Hello? Hello, hello? Find a way out. Wow, it's almost as if you could have just avoided coming in here to begin with. It's creepy. Fuck, what kind of glitches? Who is this one? What kind of glitches? So, how's it hanging? With the baby. Oh well, don't think I'm getting out anymore. So am I just kind of going back and forth here until something happens? Do I need to interact with something? There's something to read? Oh! Play with me. Let's play. Well, fuck it. I'm going home. Wait, what are you commenting on this little jungle gym over here, or what? Yeah, if only I had access to that back then. Definitely would have played around with it. Cook. Toppest of Kex. Like how that's just in basic text. And before Comic Sans. Best fonts in existence. Nikita. Alright. What the flip? Hello? Hello, hello? Hello? Dima, where have you disappeared to? You went into your house 3 hours ago. My room faces the courtyard. I saw you taking out the trash. I went into the entrance and our neighbor on the first floor had the door open. I decided that something had happened and decided to check, but I didn't think that so much time had passed. Which neighbor are you talking about? She died last winter. What? Are you sure it's her? Anya, where did you find that gnome doll? And why did you give it to me? Dima, are you alright? I didn't have you any dolls, gnome. Well, you left a box with it by a door and a drawing. Dima, there's someone here. What is this? No. Anya, what's going on? What did you see? How? Okay. Me need to get out of the house. Something has happened to Anya. Yeah, well, me need it to fucking maybe not live here anymore. What's this? How many knives did I hide in 3 drawers in a kitchen? What? In a drawer in the kitchen. Oh. Count to 5 and go to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, you? Find 4 Christmas tree toys when you go through the hatch. What? Is it something to do with all these different numbers? 5, 4, something? Something? Very nice to hide in 3 drawers in the kitchen. There's supposed to be like one more note here. Okay, so it makes mention about toys, or Christmas. Find 4 Christmas tree toys when you go through the hatch. Okay, well. I still need a way to determine what the code is here, and I don't know what it is. What a shame. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 knives. Is it 6? Wait, is this in the order of where the notes spawn? So, oven? So 3, 6, 5, 4? Oh, shit. Oh, acid brain. That was kind of... I don't know how many people would figure that out, truth be told. I kind of had to think outside the box there. Yeah, so here's 3. Then I count the knives. Then I read that note. And then I read this one. That was... I don't know if I like that. That's not cool. I don't think I'm fond of that at all. Also, I need to count how many Christmas tree presents there are or whatever. Yes. Ah! It's always the fucking loud sounds, dude, every time. I love my cheap jump scares. So, that's the best jump scares. Shit. There's a bunch of Christmas presents here. Am I supposed to input this code? Don't come in yet. My wiring. Oh. Somewhere I saw a crowbar at Dad's. Bolt cutters. Yeah, I do remember seeing a crowbar earlier, too. Was it over here? Wasn't it on the wall? Wasn't it actually right here? Haha, I took it away. Search. Little rascal. Okay, well, shit. How hard would it be to find a crowbar? There's some scissors. Hey, what do you know? Oh, now all I need is an HEV suit, and I'm golden. Really? You guys just hit the checkpoint when you had to, when your friend had to reload the game? Ah, here the decoration for the Christmas tree. Candy cane. I don't really care much for this flavor. Red. I don't mind other flavored candy canes though. Oh. Do you need a ball cutter? I hid it in the closet. You gonna like jump out at me? Yep. Who's doing a little tinkle? Hissing loud as fuck. Is there a reason why that needs to be so loud? I guess I need that. Now this will be clean, hopefully. Oh, hello. Oh wait, it said 4. I still need 2 more, right? There's another one. Where's the last one then? I hope it wasn't something I missed. Is that a tongue? My gold eyeball. Spinach? Or peas? Gotta get them vegetables. Well, I feel like I need one more thingamabob. Not sure what though. Let's just put what I can on the tree. No, I think I need all at once. Okay. Well, what's left? Oh, here. Tomorrow, September 7th, we are moving. Dima needs to go to school. Uncle Vitya's car broke down just before moving. We've been putting off so much time already. Now we need to think about who to ask to help us. I hope that in a few days you will find someone with whom to pick up our things from the old apartment. We'll take the most necessary things with us for now. Call me as soon as you read it. Oh, what's different? Well, I can't backtrack to the phone, so it's not possible. Well, I guess I'm going down the hallway here. Ah, that would be the final piece. Hopefully these corpses are not my family. Or other people in the apartment. I don't know if I'm going to read that much into it. They just kind of exist to add to the horror. Damn, she's nimble. Yep. Did we always... Was this always a thing? I don't remember that clock being there. Alright, let's go pimp out this Christmas tree. All ass clock.
Проснись.
Wake up. Drop the bass.
Чё ты вот ходишь там стучишь, блядь? Ты в курсе, что у меня болторез есть? Я тебе сейчас всю стучалку твою отрежу,
Fuck.
нахуй, нечем стучать.
What time is it?
Ну, максимум, кого здесь можно бояться, это, по идее, старый
What
ебанутый
was
маньяк,
that?
который до сих пор жив. Но если он до сих пор жив, почему он до сих пор Яшу, блядь, не зарезал? У Яши же
I
там
fucking
почки
fall
до сих пор на
asleep.
месте.
Oh,
Он,
there's my
наверное, тоже за ним
drawings.
охотится, или как-то так. Так, а зачем я взял
Everything
болторез,
was
если
so
больше нету
real.
запертых мест?
But I couldn't influence what was happening in any way. Yeah, welcome to dreaming, my guy. That tends
Так, я не понимаю.
2009, by the way.
А, ебать!
This apartment is driving me crazy.
Так, вот это стандартная была, стандартная скрэма, а стандартная я видел
A
такую
doll.
рожу уже неоднократно.
She's still
не раз видел
here.
такую, здравствуйте, да. Бля.
Me need to call Anya.
Ух, ебать.
Okay. Summer of '58. I own that too, but I couldn't remember what the name was. You know, having all this as a scrolling wall of text might not be so bad. You know, just saying. Okay, cool. Well, there you have it, everyone. September 7th. I think the best way to chalk this game up is that it's fast food horror. You know, it has reasonable storyline, reasonable pacing, and the environments look nice, graphics look nice, all that jazz, but honestly, all that just sets the stage for some loud, obnoxious jump scare to knock your socks off. And when you think about the other games this developer's made, as well as other developers similar, like N4BA, yeah, you've seen one, you've seen them all. I mean, it makes for great content, you know, if you just want some simple horror, nothing complex, you know, either to engage with it yourself or to watch somebody else engage with it. It makes for a fun little time waster too in that regard, but yeah, you can't really expect much, you know, looking for anything verbose or complicated or, you know, dragging out longer than it needs to. Nothing of the sort. So yeah, if you just want something short and sweet and straight to the point, yeah, these games can be right up your alley. I don't mind it. You know, I'm fond of time wasters. I don't really need to expect the absolute best out of everything. I know the jump scares can be a little tedious. I mean, if you're someone vulnerable to horror, you know, the subtle changes in the environments, the use of darkness, you know, things being passively creepy and ominous, yeah, that can work. But you know, if you're someone like me who's well versed in the horror genre, yeah, a lot of it is pretty obvious and familiar. And I mean, it's just the use of the jump scares in these games too. When you think about it, it's never the visual aspect that catches you off. It's always the sound itself. That's often what startles me the most. I think, like I said in the video, if there was a reduction in audio or even no audio at all, I think the scares could be a lot more better made. But this is what you see is what you get, I suppose. And yeah, I don't really know what more to add, truth be told. I think I'm just going to be rambling from here on out. Yeah, like I said, short and sweet. Nice little glorified jump scares simulator. That will be that. Alright, I don't really need to add anything further, so I'll leave it there for now. Hopefully everyone enjoyed watching me play this as much as I enjoyed playing it myself. I will continue to upload whenever I can on YouTube. Otherwise, I tend to stream on Twitch with all of that relevant information found below in the description. And yeah, have a good rest of your day, everyone. I will see you in the next video.